Welcome, folks, to Glendale, Arizona, and State Farm Stadium, site of this year's Verbo Fiesta Bowl, which, of course, is part of the college football playoff. We've reached the semifinal stage, one last hurdle to clear before that national championship game. And today we're going to find out who's got the toughness and the depth to continue their drive to keep championship dreams alive. As we'll see the number 5 seed in this playoff, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the top-seeded team in the playoff, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit. And here we go, a college football playoff semifinal. Which team will keep their national championship hopes alive today? Kickoff team out there. We are about to get cranked up with a semifinal collision. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. The shotgun handoff here. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there, but give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
Second down after that run on the previous play. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Back to throw. It's Manning. Snags the quick throw. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Man, isn't it fun to watch running backs who can add that dimension to the passing game? They're so dangerous because once they catch the football, they're operating in much more open space than they would be if they're just getting a handoff. And it really tests the linebacker's ability to cover out in space.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, that's a great play all around by this defense. Your first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the second and third-level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
Second down after that previous play. Linebackers making some adjustments now. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Pressure is coming. Had a lot of time back there. Now throws it to the right. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Chris, what a play here by this receiver for a big gain for Texas. And you think back over the years with Texas going back decades, I always think about running backs and, of course, quarterbacks. But there have been some receivers, Roy Williams and Devin Duvernay, guys like that. There have been others, but, man, plays like this is what you love to see. And kind of creating that new legacy for Texas of having elite receivers.
Getting set. Here's second down. Offense looking to throw the ball. Lets it go quickly. It's caught downfield. And he goes down after a solid gain. That's enough for a first down. The Longhorns come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Send the back in motion. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Touchdown, Longhorns. And they take the early lead. Kicking team out for the PAT try. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Tate. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. First down here for this offense. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
Well, that's one of those plays that works better against certain defensive looks, but not every defense is the same. They were all over that one. Let's see if they continue to attack to the outside on the perimeter to set something up downfield.
They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. The Buckeyes hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. Dropping back, it's Nolan. Oh, the pass is picked off. Unleashes the stiff arm. Not much room in that return. Tackled at the 16, but an important takeaway for this defense.
He didn't really seem to feel like he had anybody open. He just puts it up in the air, and the defense says, thank you, we'll take it.
Longhorns offense takes the field. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop him this time. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country, and they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. You either get the ball out faster, or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
And this one is caught. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas. They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. With the PAT, they take a 14-0 lead. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. Bringing it out, it's Tate. And he'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. This offense trying to bounce back. The last possession ended in a pick. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. You guys up front line up. It's first down.
You know, Chris, what a great run here. And you think about Ohio State, you think lately about those NFL-ready wide receivers. But we all know it starts with their running games, all those great backs they've had over the years.
Solid gain, moves the ball with a 36. Here's the second down play. And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
The offense now looking at a 3rd and short from their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Stop at the 43, but that's enough to make a first down. Buckeyes are moving quickly down the field.
Great job here by this offense being able to convert. Let's face it, they've dug themselves a hole. They're down here early in this game. And with all this hype, the last thing you want to do is have to punt the ball. Come up with a conversion, keep your rhythm, keep your momentum, stick to your playbook. Good job here. Now let's see if they can keep that rhythm going.
Ball handed off. Finally out of bounds after a solid gain, but there is a flag on the field. So let's check this out. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Handoff running right. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
This is a great job of being prepared by this defense, almost anticipating this play. They're in position to bring him down for a loss.
Seventh play of the drive coming up, but it is third down and long. Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. He'll take a deep shot here. He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion. They're moving the receiver now before the snap. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8. The Buckeyes come to the line to run the hurry-up. A pop pass on the jet sweep.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out.
Texas 14, Ohio State 0.
The Buckeyes will look to convert here on 4th down.
42 Spider.
And the quarterback's going to sneak it.
Nice conservative call there by the offensive coordinator to be able to pick up that first down on 4th and 1. Quarterback had no issue at all getting to that line to get the first down and move the sticks.
Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
You know, when the real estate gets tight inside the 10-yard line, you love a play caller who has the ability to either run it or throw it. Because that puts so much pressure on that defensive coordinator to know how to line up. It's not just a one-dimensional attack he's dealing with.
2nd down and goal. Looking to score, they'll run it to the left side. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. 3rd down and goal. Crucial play coming up. Takes the ball and heads to the left side. Only gets a couple of yards there. It'll bring up 4th down.
Chris, this is an exciting moment here in this first half of this playoff game. 4th and goal, down 3. Do you go the conventional way to tie this playoff game up going into the half? Or do you try to get aggressive and try to get a touchdown on the board and take the lead here in this first half?
And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop.
Chris, how about this? The offensive coordinator decides to run the quarterback on a design run to try to catch the defense napping, but the defense was not having it at all. Waiting for that play to be run, comes up with a nice stop to get the ball back.
It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. To the air. It's Manning. He's going for a big play downfield. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? Takes it all the way to the house. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Well, that's why this wide receiver is one of the best in the country. Makes a routine catch, and look what he does with it. Takes it almost the length of the field for a touchdown.
And the point after is good. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Tate. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. Defense got a big 4th down stop in the last possession. Let's see what happens here. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Buckeyes looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces the defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense, and they better defend this style of play moving forward.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. And the sack is made. That's a nice play there by the sophomore.
How about that? The defense does their job on third down and long. They get after that quarterback, and now it's fourth and forever. Coverage did its part. Let's not forget about that. Buying the pass rush enough time to get after the quarterback.
And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? On the ground, it's Blue. They make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33.
You know, a lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact. But that wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him.
It's a solid run. Gives the offense a first down and a new set of downs. Dropping back. It's Manning. Running out of time in the pocket. And it's the senior getting home with the sack.
What a play here by this defensive line. You can get so caught up in the flashy offense of Ohio State in recent years. But let's not forget, they still play defense in the shoe and have such great history and tradition with that defensive line play.
We'll see if they can overcome the sack. Second and very long. And the wideout goes in motion. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Longhorns getting set on 1st and 10. The tight end goes in motion before the snap. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, drops back. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play, bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now fourth down.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. Got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
The decision is not to go for it on 4th down. Here comes the field goal team. Kick is good. Gives the offense 3 points to show for that drive. And they add to their lead. Set for the kickoff here after adding to this big lead. Turn starts inside the 15. And he's brought down after a decent return out of the 31. Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. This has been a rough first half. They'll have to regroup in intermission. But in the meantime, let's see if they can get some momentum going. And the runner brought down right at the 38-yard line. The Buckeyes come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down. The offense now looking at a 3rd and short from their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. Brought down to the 47, and that will move the sticks. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
It's a good job here by this offensive line and the running back. Listen, these guys have really had a lot to do with why they're in this playoff game, right? So give it to the offensive line in the back. Get the first down on this 3rd and short. See what you can do.
And the junior able to get home with the sack. That sack makes it 2nd down and forever. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Scanning the field. It's Nolan. And he'll loft it to the end zone. Oh, and he cannot quite hold on down there in the end zone. Would have been a great pick. Instead, a 3rd down play coming up. What will the call be on 3rd and long now from the 44?
Boy, not only did they drop what looked like an interception in their own end zone, they blew a golden opportunity to shift the momentum in their favor.
Here's a shot toward the end zone. Oh, and he dropped it. He could not hang on for a touchdown. My goodness.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
And he's throwing for it on 4th down. He's moving out of the pocket now. Wow, back-to-back deep shots. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. He's got some room and some blockers here. And he steps out after a nice return. What a momentum shifter this could be.
Boy, Chris, he hesitated just enough to give the defense a chance to get in position and come up with a big turnover.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. First down, looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Bond. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Caught on the outside. It's Bond. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. So on 2nd down, they'll try out the field goal unit, trying to get 3 before halftime. He missed it. And this remains a 3-score game at 24-point margin.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at the very least 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Longhorns will kick this away to get the second half going. Bringing it out. It's Tate. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. And they'll start the 3rd quarter here on the ground. Finding some room at the 25. That gain is good enough for a first down. Ball spotted at the 42. The Buckeyes hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Well, the big fella's Kirk flowing to the right there. The defense just has no answer. It's a huge gain.
Yeah, and what a patience there by the running back, just allowing those blocks to be set up there off to the right, and then once he saw the crease in the defense, accelerates through that hole to show you what kind of speed he has for a big gain and a first down. Handoff
to the back. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down. Still searching for their first touchdown of the game, but on the move now. It's 1st and 10. Keeping it on the ground here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, the back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time.
You know, the good thing about this play is it's not an explosive play, but it really gives you a chance now to be able to pick up a first down here on this next play.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Moves the football to the 30. Good enough for a first down.
This is why they're in the playoff, right? Not just the ability to throw the ball, but you get to a critical moment, a third down. You trust that offensive line to come up with a first down, and they get it.
And at first down, they go right back to him. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. Buckeyes lining up here on 1st and 10. Receiver in motion now. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Good enough for first down yardage. The offense threatening, close to the goal line with a new set of downs.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
And he scores. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Now they'll go for a 2-point conversion. To throw, it's Nolan. And it's picked off in the end zone.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. You know, he did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. Well, we know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
Empty set as they try for the 2-point conversion. Now a timeout is called before this 2-point conversion. The offense considering the various options on this play now. Okay, now the try for 2.
42 Spider.
And they're trying to punch it in here. And he's got it. The 2-point conversion to make this a 16-point lead, back within 2 scores. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. The Longhorns offense takes the field. The last drive was a little demoralizing. They stalled and then missed a field goal. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
Anytime a quarterback and a receiver are in sync, you got a chance to make a very successful play. Great job here by the offense.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Dropping back, it's Manning. He's moving out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go. And it's incomplete, just out of reach. A little too much on that throw.
Well, there aren't very many things that can get to a quarterback of this magnitude. But I think it's safe to say that good pressure by the defense can get to any quarterback.
So off the incompletion, it sets up a 3rd down and 3. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. but they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. On that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the ground game. Let's see if that formula works again. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. The Buckeyes looking to run some tempo here. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And the run moves the ball up to the 33. No huddle now for the offense. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Crosses the 45. He's stopped, but he gets a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Pre-snap motion from the offense. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6. Here comes the up-tempo offense. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense. Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive down multiple scores. Looking to throw again. Fires it. Catch is made down the middle. Tackle made after a big gain.
Good job by this offensive line and a great throw by the quarterback to get that first down there on 3rd down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. You're down.
Wow, a 3rd pick tonight by the QB. Not much on the return, but they create the turnover.
Boy, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back. They tackle him about the 14.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
The gain makes it 2nd and medium. Tailback with another carry. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Looking to throw. It's Manning. And they heave it deep downfield. The ball is picked off. And he's got some open field ahead. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Wow, a risky call by the offensive coordinator, playing with the lead in the playoff in the second half, throwing the football. I don't disagree with it, but now you give this defense a chance to create a turnover, and they capitalize here with the pick.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8. The Buckeyes looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. first play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. It's an out route, the catch made. He'll go down, but he does have first down yardage. Buckeyes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
Hey, it's got to start somewhere. That's a nice conversion here on third down. You got a long way.
And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Intercepted in the end zone.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half. And the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Trying to find some room. It's blue. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Back to throw. It's yours. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defense coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
Drop him back. Looking to throw for the first down. And he's going to float this one to the right side. Deep shot caught down inside the 20. They tackle him all the way down to the 15-yard line. This offense is knocking on the door now.
Man, they're already up big in this game, and now they're taking shots downfield. They're just looking to pour it on right now. Still throwing the football, and vertical shots to boot.
There's the handoff. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up. One man in the backfield, and he'll get the football. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain. And they convert here on third down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. The coordinator moves to a heavy blitz look here. Handoff to the back, keep the clock moving. They stop him at the 4, but it sets up this offense with a 1st and goal.
Oh, just a backbreaker for this defense. That's 2 separate times. On this drive alone, they've had a chance to maybe get off the field. They'd have these third downs, only to give up first downs. Now, as a defensive coordinator, man, you got to dial up any kind of pressure at all to shoot a gap and try to bust that ball away from these backs.
Good job bleeding the clock on this drive so far. They'll come up on a 2nd down. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
And they cut into this lead now on 3rd and goal.
42 Spider.
And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Touchdown, Texas. To stretch the lead, the route is on. So the offense flexing, stretching their lead here in the second half.
Now that touchdown gives you a little bit more breathing room, but now it's up to your own defense to help preserve that lead so you can go back out and build onto it in the second half.
Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away.
Texas
Was he on the end line? Apparently not. He's bringing it out. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Catch made on the out route. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. The Buckeyes will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. To throw, it's Nolan. And he's going to rifle this one deep to the left side. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. And the quarterback dropping back. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. A bullet, but it's incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
Well, that's not what you want to see as an offense when you're trailing late in a football game. An incompletion on third down and long. Hey, it's a bit of a risk. But with that clock looking the way it looks right now, I think you got to go for it here and hope to convert on fourth and long.
Trying for a fourth down completion. The pocket breaking down. And it's incomplete under heavy pressure. A big fourth down stop.
Chris, I totally understand why they would go for this here at this point in the game. You're down by 3 scores. We're in the second half. They felt the pressure with the possession that they had, the field position that they had. They needed to make something happen. Unfortunately, not able to come through.
The Longhorns offense takes the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. On the run, it's Blue. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's second down and 8. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll hand it off. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Second down play coming up. Different pre-snap look from the linebackers now. And the freshman brings him down quickly.
Boy, the defense coordinator this week, all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Now it's third down and long. They would hate to waste this great field position. And that's the 2-minute warning. This offense looking to run out the clock and secure an impressive win here today. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. And, of course, they'll work the clock here, keep it on the ground. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Field goal try, no good. And the lead is still 23 off the miss.
Now that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head for a kicker.
Here's the handoff. And they'll stop him short of the line to gain. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. Looking downfield, it's Nolan. He's running out of time here. And there's a deep throw with the clock winding down. And that is interception number 5 as the nightmare performance continues. That's a pick and a long return before finally being taken down.
Oh, you feel terrible for this quarterback. He's played well all year. He's trying to make the play, trying to force it into coverage because they need points at this point in the game to try to advance into the next round of the playoffs. Puts it into coverage, and that's probably going to do it.
That's a great performance in the pressure moment, but now the job gets even more exciting, even bigger as they go on to the national championship game and play for the